Yo, what's going on? In today's video, basically, I'm going to be ranking all the bedwars kits. I haven't used all of them, well, most of them, and I have seen other people use it. Yeah, they are pretty good. I've seen other people use it and all that stuff, and I know how the kits work. So, let's just get straight into the video. Okay, let's So, let's just get started with Infernal Shielder. Top to bottom, no, like top, yeah, bottom to top, yeah. So Infernal Shielder is not that good. I mean, even though it has a shield, still doesn't stop the player from killing you. But still, pros like me, Tapper, and other YouTubers can still win with the Infernal Shielder. But other than that, I think Infernal Shielder just goes around. I don't know, maybe a C. Maybe we'll change it later. No, a D actually, a D. Uh, no. All the way over here. We are gonna change it. Okay, yeah. No, not a F. I think it deserves a D. Yeah. So I might change it later on based on the other kits. Void Angel. No, not Void Angel. What do you call this? I don't remember the kit name, but yeah, I think it's Void Angel. It has a void axe or something. So I think I rate this kit kind of like really good. Around maybe actually this deserves a A. This deserves a A. Very good. Oh, this deserves a top. Actually, it's on the top. It should be top. Okay. What's next? Yuzi. Actually, I um I haven't used Yuzi. I might get it. When I get Robux. It's actually pretty good. Not gonna lie, it's pretty good. But I will probably give it A. It's a mini Jade, really good in comboing, so yeah, I'll give it an A. Next up, we have Yeti. I have used this kit and I really liked it. It helps you break beds really faster. Probably, I'll again give it a B, I guess. Okay. Now we have Wizard. Okay, this sucks, man. This sucks. I'm gonna give it a F. Sorry, Berbos. Now Builder. Now, guys, you can't actually say builder is very bad. Now, people who like to protect beds, for them it will be a total, like, I don't know, A, S, maybe. So, builder, I will probably give it a A. Guys, I know in some of your opinion, builder is terrible, but the people who like to protect beds and all that stuff, it's very useful for them. I'll give it a B. Next up, we have Warrior Kit. Okay, I haven't used this kit, but from what I have seen and heard, it's a pretty good kit. But still, it's not that OP. You still gotta get diamond armor and something like that. So it's not that OP, but still really OP. Not gonna lie. Probably I'll just give it a A. And no. Next up we have Vulcan. Now, guys, Vulcan is pretty much medium. It's not like the worst kit in the game. It's not the worst kit. It's actually pretty good. It's pretty good. So I'll probably give it I don't know, probably a C. I'll just give it a C. Next up, we have Gingerbread. Now, I have used this kit, and in my opinion, it's really, really good. If you saw my one of my latest videos, I think I uploaded 2 months ago, 1 month ago. I was actually trolling people real hard with this. I really like this kit. Sometimes it becomes like too OP. I really love this kit, so I just give it a A. And Now we got Vanessa. I might get this kit, when I get Robux. So, and from what I haven't used this, but from what I have heard and seen, it's a pretty good kit. Triple shot, really good. I'll give it again. I don't know. Maybe actually it deserves a S. It deserves a S. Now we have Trinity over here. Trinity is pretty good. I've used it before. I've totally used it, but I don't own it. I have used it. I think I'll give this kit as A. But guys, still it's not too OP. That was a thing called as if you got Void 3 and Trinity, you'll be too OP, but I think they covered that glitch, so no, it's not that OP. And that point in time actually it was S, but now since they patched that glitch, it's A. It only gives you 1 health the moment you hit someone or you get damage. Okay, now we got Axolotl. I'm currently using this kit. It is free currently in the week. I'll not give it a F, of course. Not gonna lie, this actually deserves a A. It's really OP, but it's not that OP that I'll rate it as a S. I mean, yeah, sure, there are many axolotls, damage, protection, break speed, and that other axolotl, but still, it's not as OP as these two right on the top. Actually, you know what? I just give it this. Now Trapper. I haven't used this, but I've seen and know how it works and heard what it does. So it just traps people. It just traps, barely does anything. Let's say you trap the person, he'll be stuck there for for a few seconds. You can hit him off. Yeah, that's pretty useful. So I rated a B, but still not that OP. Next up, we have got Spirit Catcher. Now I actually really like this kit. It's really OP. I really like it. And I'll probably rate it A. I mean, guys, this is so OP. Bounty Hunter next. I always use this kit in duels. I always use it. I am gonna rate this kit maybe okay A, I guess. But still, Bounty is so OP. So good. Okay, now Beekeeper. Okay, now I haven't used this kit. I've heard it and seen what it does. So I'll probably rate this kit as I know which one. B or A, B or A, B or A. Probably it deserves a B. Yeah, it's a B. Next up, we have got Barbarian. Barbarian is one of my favorite kits. It's really OP. If you have a good clicking speed, if you're really good at comboing, it's too OP for you. If you're not good at all that stuff, for you, you'll probably rate it around C or D. But for me, it is so freaking OP. I'm gonna rate it S. It's too OP, guys. Next up, we have got Baker. Baker is also really good. I like this kit. I've used it, but I don't own it. I'd probably rate it um uh probably A. No, guys, Baker is also really OP. The apples, the speed pies. Airy. I don't own this kit. I've never used it. I have seen what it does. I've heard it, and I know what it does. So I'm gonna rate this one. Look, guys, the spears are really OP. They do ton of damage. If you have enchantments, they'll do more damage. So I'll probably rate this kit. But the spears cost a lot of iron. So I'll probably rate this kit around. Am I think it's an A. It's pretty OP. But still, it costs a lot. Next up, we got Archer. Now, I am not a really good bowler. I'm an average bowler, but I'm a really good bowler, but not as good as, the other YouTubers like Tankard and all. So I'll probably rate this kit on the top. It's one of my favorites. Next up, we got Alchemist. I have used this. I think I'll probably rate it around. Okay, guys, it's not that OP, but yeah, I'll rate it B. Next up, we got Airy. Airy is one of my favorite kits. I wasn't able to get it, but I've seen and heard what it does, know how it works. So it's actually really OP. So I'll probably rate it as S. Next up, we got Grim Reaper. Grim Reaper is a classic tanker fan kit. I know what it does. I've used it, but I don't own it. So, and actually, it heals you when you kill people. So I'll probably rate it around, but it's not that OP. Let's say you have a fast clicking speed, and then you kill someone, but you are at 70 HP. I think Grim Reaper will heal you until 100. And let's say you have a slow clicking speed, you kill someone, you're at 40 HP or 30 HP. Grim Reaper heals you. It'll probably only do it until 70 health, but still, I'll rate it as A. Next up, we got I know the name of this. I think it's Smoke It. Yeah, Smoke It. I've used it one time. It was free. I don't own this kit, but yeah, I've used it. I think it's average B. Next up, we got Sheep Herder. I have used this kit. It's OP, really OP. I think I'll rate, but now sheeps are rare to find, so I'll probably rate it here. Next up, we got Santa Claus kit. It drops TNT. I've seen what it does. I've heard of what it does, but I haven't used it ever. But I know how it works. Actually, this it helps you in breaking beds, kind of like Yeti. But yeah, I'll probably rate it as I don't know, maybe uh okay, fine. Not gonna lie, it's B. Next up, we got Raven. Now, guys, Raven is actually so OP. I haven't used it, but sure, when you play Lucky Block matches, you get crows, you get ravens. You can, if you have enchantments, they're gonna be too OP. It's one of my favorite kits, but sadly, I don't own it. I am gonna rate this a total S. It's a really good kit. Next up, we got Pyro. Pyro was actually really good. Like a bunch of months ago, you could use a flamethrower to through walls, but what can I say? Now they nerfed that thingy, so I think it comes in average. Now, now next up we got Fisherman. Fisherman is really good, but it's still a luck thingy. So I'm gonna rate it around. I'll give it an A. Come on. Pi Devi. It helps you shoot TNT and you can shoot yourself out of the cannon. I'll give it an average. Next up, we got Nyx. I don't know much about this kit, but I've seen how it works. It's quite OP, not gonna lie. So I'll probably give it a S. Next up, we got Miner. Miner is also pretty good. I don't own it, but I've seen how it works. So actually, I think I'll give it a A. What can I say? Melody. Now, guys, Melody and Barbarian can be a really good combo. I will again probably just give it maybe average. Next up, we got Lassie. I know Lassie sometimes is really OP. I'm gonna rate it average. Jade. Jade is also really OP, but not as OP as Void Regent. But still, Jade is one of my favorites. I'm gonna give it a S. Next, we got Jack. It kind of has those blobs, and if you throw it, but still, maybe Jack looks good, but its kit abilities aren't that good. So I'm gonna rate it here. Next up, we got Gompy. Look, guys, I know you can shoot a ghost, but they go at a really, really slow speed. So the thing I can say is, I'm gonna rate it C. Next up, we got Frosty. No, actually, I want to rate Gompy here. Next up, we got Frosty. Pretty good. It gives you kind of like infinite snowballs, not infinite, but a lot. Good. See. Next up, we got Freya. Freya is one of my favorites, and it's basically like having, let's say you have damage tier 1, enchantments and all that stuff. Damage tier 1 is okay. It's basically like having a emerald sword for like 6 emeralds. So it's one of my favorites. I rated it S. Next up, we got Elder Tree. Elder Tree was really OP at those days, back in my time, back in those days. So, but still, it was actually like S that in those days. But now I think it's probably A. Sorry, Elder Tree, but one time you used to be really OP. Okay, next up we got the Gorilla Kit. I can't remember its name, but yeah, I think I'll rate it here. B deserves a B. Farmer Cletus. Okay, now this kid is also really OP. You farm, the more you farm, the more resources you get. So I'm probably gonna rate it as an A. Yeah, A. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe, turn notification, and let's get and what can I say? Whoosh!